Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. If you ever wanted to book I forgot what I was supposed to say. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to eliterosetarot.com, or you can click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? I hope everybody is having a great week. Getting through it, doing what you gotta do, standing in your power, doing whatever the hell you gotta do this week. Shit, just get through the fucking week. That's all I ask. All right, let's get some messages from your person. I tried to do that in the first reading, that I did, but you was coming through. You was coming through hard on that reading, so I figured I would double back, spin the block. Kind of like some people want to do to you right now, and just kind of get messages from this person and see where their head is at, okay? All right, let's see. Evasive. Okay, I talk to the wind, I talk to the trees, I do not write to you. Okay, so somebody's acting evasive towards you. My broken spirit and the mask I hide behind. My carefully crafted vision of self, the beast that lived inside me. There's a monster in me, or maybe it's that I am the monster. Oh Lord, somebody's having a spiritual awakening. Who did you do this to? They up here talking to the trees and shit. You done fucked somebody's head all the way up. I guess I really meant nothing. I became so desperate for a morsel of your love, but I know it's never coming. I don't mean even, all right, so look. This person is like in their feelings hard. It's kind of crazy. I guess someone is feeling like they just can't, they're not good enough for you. That's how that's coming off to me. Like somebody is really feeling like they're just not good enough for you. I wish I had another chance. So many different chances and I botched them all. Yeah. This is somebody you gave multiple chances to, and you just like, I ain't got no more chances to give. So yeah, maybe you do need to talk to the wind and the trees, but do not write me because I can't do it. This is somebody that's just like, they dropped the ball with you, or they fumbled you, and now they're really looking at themselves, introspection like a mug. Boy, things I wish I could tell you, not your fault, truth, move on. So they know you didn't do it. It wasn't on you. Wow. This person thinks about you sexually. My body is ruined for you. No one else will do. Nothing else compares. Just the thought of you sends me over the edge. And I'm going to pull one more. Truth. The truth hurts, but I would kill for you. You do know that, don't you? Okay. All right. This person's getting a little fucking dangerous on this table. You chose someone else. I wish it could have been us. Good luck with your new person. Damn. I remember every detail of that day. Somebody is in some real deep regret about you. I asked for a sign and I'm trying to move on. I've lost you. You were and still are everything to me. You thought I didn't care. I let fear hold me back. The thought of losing you made me hesitant to speak my heart. My silence may have made you question my feelings. My quietness stemmed from a depth of love and fear, not a lack of care. So it's starting to feel obsessive that they can't have you. And that is a huge red flag. I don't want you to love me that fucking much. Well, you talking about I'd kill for you. You know that, right? Look here. This ain't that. You have somebody obsessed with you. Obsessed. And really it's because you took your fucking power back and said, this is not enough for me. I'm not gonna drop anchor here. I'm not gonna settle for whatever the shit is that you want. You were evasive. You didn't give me any real inkling that you wanted to fight for this relationship. And now that you're gone, now you want to fight for it. Now you want me to know all of these feelings. Now you have something to say. This is really feeling like somebody that just took you completely and totally for granted. And now, I mean, even down to you've ruined them for someone else. Like, they don't even want to be sexually intimate with anyone. or even emotionally intimate with anyone but you. Whew. This person watches you too. Oh no. What is going on here? It's like this person loves you more than they love themselves. Yeah, this person is kind of like emotionally all over the place because you're not interested. And really, it's almost like if they could turn back time, they would have had all the feelings they have now for you then. Because they did act like you weren't important, you know, and you're the type, it's like if I'm not important, then I might as well remove myself. Like, there's no reason for me to be here if you don't want me to be. Why did this person behave like this? Ooh, why that came out in reverse? This person, I mean, you know what? Here's the thing. I get how they feel, but what's this Three of Cups in reverse? That's really giving me third-party situations. That's this person entertaining people that they shouldn't have been. You know, trying to get attention from others. It's almost like they needed validation from other people to feel worthy of being with you. It's very weird and very distorted. This person's love is distorted. You know, I guess maybe you are everything that they had wished for in a person, and then you manifested out of nowhere, and they weren't prepared. And so in their mind, they're like, I'm not good enough for her, I'm not good enough for him. So they acted out, you know, and that acting out turned you all the way off. You didn't want anything to do with this anymore. Ooh. It's almost like this person is gaslighting themselves at this point. It's not even you anymore. They're gaslighting themselves, especially when I see, I guess I really meant nothing. I became so desperate for a morsel of your love, but I know it's never coming. Like, they're gaslighting themselves now, and they're not looking at the truth of the situation, which is that they fumbled you. They should have treated you better, and they didn't. And now they're trying to manifest a new beginning with you. But you're standing in your strength, and intuitively you know that this is not where you want to be anymore. You know, maybe, not even maybe, at one point you did want to be with this person. I just think that the way that they treated you is kind of like that bridge is burned, there's no going back, and you damn sure ain't about to rebuild the bridge, you know. You may even feel this person pulling on you energetically. They may have tried to reach out, but you were cold. You know, you weren't really very inviting like you usually are. You've just learned. And your focus right now is your abundance. Your focus is the bag right now. Yeah, this person will communicate with you if they haven't already. It's like they want to tell you all of this. But they're still in this victim mentality. This is like someone that went from being evasive and just non-committal to now they want to commit to you in a major way, and it could just be like throwing you off, like, where the fuck did all of this come from? You know what I mean? Like, a minute ago you didn't give a fuck, now you give all fucks, and I'm not there anymore. You know, but this person is really, really gaslighting themselves, like I said. And they're in a deep, that's because it feels like depression. This person is depressed, you know, in a dark space. And you're in the Nine of Cups. You're loving yourself, you know. It's almost like when you get down to it, they sabotaged this, but the feelings that they gave to you when they sabotaged it, it's like you gave it back, and now they're feeling regretful, they're feeling depressed, they're feeling all the things that essentially that was the vibe that they were giving you, and you just gave it back. Like, here, you can have that back then. If you want to be out here with third-party situations, if you want to be around people that are low vibrational, if you want to be around people that just want to be around you, do you. I'm gonna be over here working on my money, It's not a problem. It's the way that you detach that was so classy, you know what I mean? And so like just above the rest. The way you walked away will always leave an impression on this person. Right now, the biggest goal is the goal you've set for yourself. That's the biggest goal. So it's not saying that you don't want love. It's just saying that right now, the love that you have for yourself is much greater because it's bringing abundance to you. It's bringing opportunities to you. It's putting you in a space where you're actually able to help others, which is more of a focus for you right now, you know? Yeah, this person feels like they've lost you forever. They're not gonna stop trying though. They're really not. They're gonna wait. If it takes that long to wait for you to come back around, they're gonna wait. They've not made up their decision if they're walking away. They actually feel as though you're in another relationship with someone else, and that's probably why you don't want to give to this anymore, which kind of shows you this person's mindset. Like the only reason you wouldn't want to be with them is because you gotta be with somebody else. Yeah, and some of you may be, but some of you may not be. It's like you're at that point where you're just asking yourself, what is the point? You know, you're no longer in this mental trap with this person. You've let this shit go. You don't really want to learn anything new about them. You're just waiting for whatever's to come in your life. You're not trying to have to chase someone or feel as though you have to defend yourself or feeling as though you've got to save the relationship or even feeling obligated to give this person your time. Like you just don't feel that shit anymore, you know? You're just like, why do I don't have to be obligated to do shit. The only obligation I have is to make sure I'm all right, you know? This is somebody, honestly, like, and I don't even want to put that out there, but this person is in a very dark place. And I'm just being totally transparent. Like they're in a dark place. They don't feel like they have any choices. They're not changing their mindset. They're not even trying to like fight through this. They don't see victories anymore. They're in a really dark space. Why? Why are they in this low energy? Because you don't want them anymore. You're going towards yourself. And you're and you got the Hermit here, like you're going towards yourself. I mean, this person can't force you to be with them. They can't. This is not even coming off as a new energy that a new love that's acting this way. This is someone from your past that is truly, truly feeling like they either want to like emotionally blackmail you to be back with them, like, or just feel sorry for me. Like it's somebody that pulls on you so emotionally all the time. Like they always need you, you know, and you're just past this shit. I don't blame you. It's draining me, even pulling it. You know, it just feels like when you're brought into this person's world, it's so overwhelming. And it's just so like, you know, you need to find some business. Like you need to find something to do. This person needs something to do other than obsessing over you all the time. At one point, you may have felt like this person was your counterpart, but you moved on. This could have been a twin flame for you as well. It's like you had to really ground yourself to be able to let this burden go, because you look at this relationship like a burden. That's why you're moving on. 10 of Wands to the Chariot. You kind of just dropped the burdens and just kept going. Your back is turned to this person. Like you're not in it anymore. Like you're just not. Like This is where you are. They're still there, but you're just like, this is not what I want. You know, and life is too short for me to settle for what I don't want. You know, and in the moments when I was in this, you were not. Now you're in it, I am not. You know, and that's just how life goes. When you have an opportunity with someone, if you see the potential in them, then go for it. But I think that's the lesson and the theme here, is this person is learning to stop blocking their own blessings, because you came into their life for a reason. You know, whether they get the lesson today or tomorrow, they have no choice but to figure it out, because it doesn't feel like you're coming back. It just doesn't feel like you're coming back. And you're looking for new desires, and you're working on your bag. You know, you feel this person has a lot of toxic tendencies about them, and they went towards someone else. I mean, there's no way of getting around that shit. This person was non-committal at the time, and they went towards someone else that was serving whatever low vibrational need they wanted. And honestly, it just feels like the need to feel wanted, or not even wanted, the need to feel needed. There's a difference in the way you love. Your love is not overbearing. Your love is not, you know, be with me, be with me, be with me, pick me. You're not that. Your love is more like you have the free will to be here or not. You know, I'm going to show you what I'm willing to give you. I do not have the time to play fucking games with you. I really don't. If I love you and I want to be with you, you will feel it from me. But if you don't want this, if this is not something that you feel as though you need or want in your life, I am not going to press it on you. I'm not going to make you want me. I'm not going to play games to make you jealous. I'm not going to do any of that shit. You have the free will to be here or not. And this is a lesson this person's learned, because with that 3 of Swords, it's undeniable that what they did caused you pain. And with the Devil being here, it's like this person was just not available. They weren't available for you physically or emotionally. You may have felt like maybe this person only wanted one thing from you, and that could have been sex. You know, but at the end of the day, it's like you're so past this energy, and this energy does not attract you anymore. This is not an offer anymore. When this person offers their love, all you see is the Devil and the 3 of Swords. Like, you offering me your love for what? I already know what it comes with. It comes with too much hurt, too much heartache, and just too much low vibrational shit that I'm past in my life. You know, you're at a time of peace. If you can't bring me peace, get your ass on. I don't need pieces. I need peace in my life, okay? Like, you're not willing to accept this person in the state that they're in. You're just not. If you're going to come back correct. But right now, this person's coming back in the same energy that you left them in. And the only thing that I see is different now is that they regret how they treated you. But they're not really putting any action or effort forward to fix that. And again, I think you're in a space where it's like, just because you mean well doesn't mean it's going to go well. Just because you want to fix it doesn't mean I want to accept it. I'm good, you know? I've learned to move on without you. And you're coming in as the Empress. I'm nurturing myself. I'm loving myself. I've leveled up spiritually. I'm bringing things into fruition. I'm thriving without you. So why would I bring you back? And you're still in the same energy that you were in before? The only thing I see is you bringing me down, and I have to stay up, you know? 4 of Swords, you have healed so much from this situation. There is no coming back or going back. 6 of Swords, there is no going back. Going back would actually derail everything that you've learned about yourself, everything that you've had to heal. And that's probably why if when this person comes around, or if they contact you, that's why the energy is so heavy. It's because it's like, you come with so many burdens that I no longer have in my life, that I don't need that drama, I don't need that stress, I don't need that heartache, you know? And although it would help you to have me in your life, I'm trying to understand what the benefit would be for me to have you in mine, you know? But they do want to offer you an apology for breaking your heart and stabbing you in the back, because they still love you. They still want. Now, you absolutely taught this person a lesson in free will. Free will. You have the free will to go out and play and cheat and betray and manipulate and do anything you want, and I have the free will to walk the fuck away and never see you or speak to you again in my life. Everyone has free will. You know, maybe at one point in your life you felt like this person was everything, and you didn't want to walk away. But as you got stronger, as your boundaries tightened up, you were like, shit, I'm too good for this shit. Hell no. Like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. You don't know what you want to do with me? Let me make it easier for you. I'll remove myself. You ain't got to deal with that no more. You have evolved, honey. With the judgment being here, Spirit called judgment on this, like, nah, this is not, I'm sorry, not with this one. You may want him or want her as much as you motherfucking want. It does not mean you're going to get them. I have helped this person evolve. They have seen things. They have done things. They're in a good space in their life. And you do not have the right to come in here and fuck it up. All right? Ace of Cups. As soon as I say that. This is absolutely a twin flame for you. Abso-fucking-lutely, this is a twin flame. They're going to always love you. That's never going to go away. All they want to do is offer even, give, and take and a new beginning right now. Because they will always see you as the Queen of Cups. They'll always see you as the warm love that they couldn't sustain. Lesson learned. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. But you got this person all in their head. Just like all in their head, like they want to... I don't know how to even express this. They may even be, they're saying things to try to get you back in, but it's just not working anymore because you don't need that anymore. It is what it is. I'm going to just get off of that because this is a dark, kind of a dark turn that this took. But I think the ultimate lesson here for both of you was free will. And once you really understand that this is your life, no one can tell you really how to live it. You have to tell yourself. And the lesson this person learned was free will as well. You treat people like shit, they will leave you alone. They don't always come back. Not the healed ones. Once you healed, you like, been there, tried that, it didn't work, got the t-shirt, I'm out, But again, you will always be someone that is on this person's mind. They will always love you. It's just not going to go away. It's not. I feel like this person needs to just take a moment and heal themselves and stop worrying about you so much. Recharge, breathe, let go, and clear your mind. This person absolutely needs to let you go. And laughter is here. Happiness, joy, healing. You're in a good space in your life. You know what I mean? Like, enjoy life right now. This person's clingy energy can't change the way you enjoy life right now. And they are being clingy. This is a dead relationship, and they're still holding on to old ways. This is a karmic relationship for you. Third party and lessons learned. When it comes to your twin, remember, they come into your life to show you the shadow side of yourself, what needs to be worked on, what needs to be healed. And you got that. Like, you really went in and you did the shadow work and you healed yourself. And you leveled up. And that's why you were able to release this person with love. They have to do the same to be able to release you with love. Or they're going to still be doing the same karmic patterns because they're not learning from this. And they really need to learn how to love themselves. This is someone that doesn't love themselves, And the fact that you are not willing to love them anymore, it kind of just highlights how much they don't love themselves. So now they're beating themselves up, It's all a form of manipulation. And again, not really your assignment. Healing is needed here. All right. So take care of yourself. Introspection, meditation. This person may feel isolated and rejected by you. And if you are a divine feminine, it's your feminine energy, it's your gentleness, it's your nurturing, it's the mothering in you, it's that warm energy that you offer. But as a divine feminine, you're not gonna offer that over and over again for a person to not take it. You move on. you're a divine masculine as well. Like, it's an energy of, I know who I am, you know, and I know what I want, and I go after it. And if you're not willing to reciprocate that, then we don't got to do it, you know, free will. You need someone that's harmony, that has a harmony with you, someone that's balanced, that can bring peace into your life and happiness. Because ultimately, you already know I make myself happy. You're just an enhancement of it, but you damn sure need to be a peace for me, not chaos. So this is a time of separation and distance between you and this person. And it's just going to stay like that because that energy is stagnant, it's dead, it's frozen. There's nothing you can really do. And they may be bitter about it, but it is what it is. It's not really for you to fix. You're too established in what you're doing, and you're becoming secure in your wealth and in your abundance. And this is the focus right now, like just being established and healing yourself. Everything else falls to the wayside. This person is in a deep space, a dark space. A dark space, stressed out, migraines, worrying about the situation. And there's nothing that they can do to bring you back. You've cut ties with this person. You've taken back your freedom, stood up for yourself, and had an awakening, and just kind of let the shit go, okay? Which I honestly can't blame you. It's a different energy. And I know we had did the readings last week where it's new love coming. This doesn't feel like this. This feels like somebody from your past, okay, that is finally realizing who you were in their life. And they're just having a moment where they just don't want to let you go. They're emotionally withdrawed from the world. It's like they can't have you, so they're completely and totally feeling sorry for themselves. But I'm going to pull an affirmation. I'm going to get up out of this energy. I see why you walked away. This shit is too much. This shit is like pour me another. Can't do it. I can't be bothered with this. This is too much. You know, I feel bad for this person, but at the end of the day, I really don't. You brought this on yourself. You know what I mean? You just keep thriving and doing what you got to do, okay? Move on, baby. Move on. This ain't, don't plant seeds here. Move on. This motherfucker will drain you of all fucking resources. You won't even be motivated to move on, do what you got to do for your life. Because they taking too much. They need too much, okay? You can't help everybody in this situation. The mental conflict here is too great for you to even try, okay? Shit, it's enough to keep ourselves grounded. Trying to keep somebody else grounded like this, not at all. You've got triumphant success on your ass. It's coming in, and it's coming in hot. And you really don't have time for this. This shit will slow you down. This is stagnant energy. This is the spirit of delay. This is somebody that wants to stop you from this new beginning. I wouldn't go towards that, but you're going to do what you're going to do. You got balance here. Balance this shit out, okay? Whatever that looks like, balance it out, okay? Because this is an energy where even if you're talking to this person on the phone, it's a heavy fucking energy. They're pulling on you way too much. They're taking way too much of your time. They're taking way too much energy away. And if you're distant from this person and you actually feel them trying to pull, that's what that is. That's that heavy ass energy. This person is trying to suck the life out of you so that you don't move on. Move on anyway. Balance that shit out, okay? Like seriously, you can light a white candle for peace right now, but you know this. Awareness is at the bottom of the deck. Balance yourself out because this is not an energy that you need in your life right now. You got a new beginning. You're on a new path. This is an old path and a bridge that's already burned. And temptation here, this person is still in the same stagnant ass energy. Still in that low vibrational energy, still non-committal, and still dealing with people that are low vibrational because this is where they are, all right? So they don't get to come to you with a half-ass offer knowing damn well they've not worked on themselves, all right? Careful of who you bring into your circle with that solar plexus chakra being there, all right? But rejoice and celebrate. You're on the way to doing what you got to do for your life, and that's all that matters right now, honey. That is all that matters. These shoulda, woulda, couldas, it's just noise. Stick to the goal. Stick to the bag. Stick to healing yourself. Stick to looking good. Stick to doing things for yourself. Like, stay there, all right? This energy won't serve you anymore. It's dead, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.